Hi there. I am Jennifer Elizabeth Masters. I am a soul sculptor. I help you break the mold of past trauma and heartbreak so that you can have the amazing life and business of your dreams. Hello. Wow, it's a very important day today. And what I have noticed in the last couple of weeks is that people are unhappy. They're unhappy with themselves. They're unhappy with the choices. They're unhappy with their own personal life, their relationships. And what are they doing? They are baiting you. Now, what is baiting? Well, they ask you a question. Where do you stand in the presidential election? Are you a Democrat? Are you a Trump supporter? You know what? You don't have to answer that question. You can just say, you know what? I choose the fifth. I plead the fifth. That is a personal choice, and I don't need to tell you. Number one, you can say it that way. Or you could say, you know, I've made it my, I have made it my goal to not upset others with my beliefs. And you know, my beliefs are my beliefs, and they're personal, and they're also private. So I don't feel comfortable sharing them with you. There is no issue with you saying no. Just because someone asks you a question doesn't mean you need to answer it. If somebody asked you, did you have sex this morning? Do you have to answer that? Of course you don't. It's private. So is your political stance. So are your beliefs about religion. Those are private things. They do not need to be posted on social media if you choose not to. So, if somebody baits you, remember, they are unhappy with their relationship, they are unhappy with their life, and they are looking for a fight. And don't be surprised if you answer the question honestly, which is what most people want to do. You want to, oh, I'll be honest with you. You asked me a question. Let me tell you the truth. You don't have to do that. Do not feel obligated to answer a question. You know, we are so programmed that if someone states something and they're asking a question, we're so programmed by social media, we must answer. No. Healthy boundaries in place allow us to stand in the truth of who we are without having to tell someone else what our beliefs are. Now, if you feel completely comfortable and you don't care if you lose that friend, go ahead, answer the question honestly. But just know this, that when someone asks you a question like that, where do you stand in conspiracy theories? Do you believe what QAnon says? Do you believe the conspiracy theories about adrenochrome? Do you believe what's going on in Hollywood with pedophilia? Those are baiting questions. Don't take the bait. That is my suggestion to you, to keep the peace, to be happy with you. But if you don't care about the friends and you don't care if you lose the friends, go ahead, answer the question and let it go. Let the chips fall where they may. But truly, when someone has healthy boundaries, they are more able to say, I don't feel comfortable sharing that with you. So those of us that have had sexual trauma in our childhood have a very hard time saying no, saying, I don't want to tell you. It is part of the pedophilia programming, and that is not a conspiracy theory, that's a fact. So if you've had sexual trauma in the past, your boundaries were crossed repeatedly, and this is something that needs to be shored up. Healthy boundaries are something we all need. When we have healthy boundaries, we feel a lot happier with ourselves, we feel a lot safer out in the world, we feel just more content. So don't feel shy about saying, I don't feel comfortable, I don't want to answer that question. And if that upsets them, that's their issue. Don't take it personally. If someone is triggered by your response, that's not your bad, that's theirs. Wash your hands of it, let them go. If they choose to leave. They weren't really a friend after all, were they? And that's the truth, friends. Do you remember? What was it? That was, I'm trying to remember what, that's the truth. And that's my truth for today. Happy voting, everyone. Have a beautiful day. Sending you lots of love today. I'm Jennifer Elizabeth Masters, and I have just posted a brand new blog on this very subject on my website, jenniferelizabethmasters.com. Check it out. It will help you determine where you stand with your boundaries. And then there's a little video about happiness and how to be happy with you. Sending you a big energetic hug today. Lots of love. Thanks for being here.